Hello my friends, welcome to my channel where I make Affinity fun and easy to learn. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I was able to create this chill and mix flyer inside of Affinity Studio, right? It's something that you can do if you tag along, and we do this together. If you've not subscribed to my channel, now is the best time to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications so that you don't miss any videos I'll be dropping anytime from now. Without having to say much, let's get started. So click on File and New like this, and I'm going to use a 4x5. I'm using inches, resolution 300, like we've done in previous videos. Immediately, I'm going to switch to the Pixel Studio. I'm going to use my rectangle to draw a rectangle like this, right? And I'm going to, the resource file, these files are in, okay, so I'm going to use the eyedropper tool here, this one here. I'm just going to drag, and this is how you can sample colors. I'm clicking on the background. So if I click this, now it's now the background color, right? So I've sampled the color from the image, so I can hide this and keep working on the background. I'm going over to my text tool, and I'm going to type a very simple chill like this. And I'm going to change to the font I use, Kenyan Coffee. And I'm going to add it to my favorite by clicking on this love sign here. So when I go to favorite, it's already part of my favorite font. So chill, I'm going to make it big like this. Change the color and duplicate this. And I'm going to write and mix here. Right, so I'm just going to take this inside so it's not going out of frame. And I'm going to duplicate this and use to write it up here also. So it's going to be chill and mix up here too. Right, make it smaller like this. Switch over to my Vector Studio, click on character, or you can still access this inside of the Pixel Studio, right? So come back here again, and of course I can do this manually by clicking on the Alt key and using the arrow key, the right arrow key, to increase this. So I'm just going to have this here, and easy peasy. I'm going to reduce this a bit, and of course it's okay the way it is. Click on this, and I'm going to drag this inside here like this. Now this is going to work with the background. I'm going to change the blend mode to linear bond, and I'm going to reduce the opacity like this. So this works also. And let me drop this. I think this is good. Opacity at 45. Turn on the image, and I'm switching to vector. I'm going to flip this like this, and I'm going to make it bigger like this. So this works too. And yeah, good to go. So move this upward like this. And I'm going to select my pen tool, and I'm going to draw this around the image. So keep clicking, click like this. And you don't have to be too perfect. Just make sure you are drawing this, right? So I'm going to, for my color, I'm going to use whites. My background, I'm going to click on none, so it doesn't have a stroke, right? So remove the stroke, and this is the color I'm going to be using, right? Somewhere close to white. What I'm just going to do with this is click on it, and I'm going to expand it a bit, make it a little bit bigger. And then of course I'm going to add noise to it to give it this special effect. So that's what I did. So I'm going to bring in this image inside here like this. I'm going to click and drag it inside, and I'm going to move it here, somewhere around here. Of course, it's not going to be nice when I leave it this way. Let me position this. Hold down shift when you're dragging like that. So what I'm going to do is make this bigger. Okay, go over to light filter, Gaussian blur, and I'm going to increase the radius like this. And when you're done, just click out. And of course, I've applied the blur effect to this. Create a new layer here, switch over to your Pixel Studio, select your brush, and I'm going to select a darker color. You can use a black, or you can sample any color from the surrounding that looks similar. But I'm just going to stick with anything that is very dark, right? Not blue, something dark. Okay, so this works, and I can paint in here like this. I'll change the color mode, the blend mode, to multiply. Then I can duplicate this when I'm done. Make sure this is on the lower region. I can expand this. And like I said, I can duplicate this, Ctrl J. It's too much at the moment, so I can reduce this one on top, drop the opacity like this, and I'm good to go. Right, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my resource file and bring in the light effect. This is the light effect. I'm going to bring this in like this, and I'm going to change the blend mode to screen like this, and I'm going to have it somewhere here. I'm going to drag it behind the tree. I'm going to have this here like this, and I'm going to have this here. Duplicate this. I'm going to put this somewhere here. So I have light effects coming from this area here like this, and duplicate this, but this time make this smaller, and I'm going to have this here. Make it slightly bigger like this, and we're good to go. So I can reduce the opacity of this one, and I have my nice light effects going on here. All right, easy peasy. So I'm just going to go on and add additional details to this design. Move this downward a bit like this, and yes, I'm good to go with this. I'm just basically adjusting things, moving them the way it's supposed to be in the right places. Bring this down, and basically that's all I'm doing. I'm going over to my text tool, and I'm going to type a few things. Make adjustment to this, and then of course this is the font I'm using. So this is the dates, and of course somewhere here I'm going to have the time like this. Going over to my resource file, I'm going to bring in this. So this is the name, and this is the name of the host. Let me move this to the side a bit, and I'm basically just moving things around so that it can accommodate. I can have space, negative space, and yeah, it's good for your design. So this is going to be hosts. I'm going to space it out. The Alt key and the right arrow key to space it out. I'm going to have this here. And guys, this is how I was able to create this flyer inside of Affinity Studio. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button.
With over 1,000 premium fonts, over 100 high-quality PSD flyer templates, over 700 icons, over 3,000 premium stock photos, 3,000 plus high-resolution backgrounds, 1,000 plus 3D and PNG assets, editable PSD templates, and lots more. If you're a creative designer, UI, UX, or web designer, the Smart Designer's graphics assets will make your life much more easier.